Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you for watching our August Nerd Block unboxing. We're a little bit excited again about this one because they announced a Pokemon t-shirt.
Which we love.
We love Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon ever?
Sceptile.
And why'd you pick Sceptile?
Because he's the starter that I chose in my favorite Pokemon generation ever, which is Emerald, and I have loyalty to him.
Oh, and the other thing was that there's one of two Batman collectibles is in this box. Oh, and if, like our other videos, we've got a recommendation at the end, so if you are not interested in it, you know, after the official opening, we'll tell you, and then you can just click away from our video. But here goes, August.
You won't be sad.
Yeah, we won't be insulted. We won't take it personally. Alright, so here goes. And they did a good job. They did put the explanation.
I see the Pokeball type thing. Take out the shirt. The shirt excites me.
Alright.
Oh!
Pocket Monster Containment Capsule.
That is epic.
This is Series 1, 1997.
That is a really awesome shirt.
That is cool. That is a very cool shirt.
Not very much tech inside of it.
No! Well, you want to be comfortable. You want to have enough room for the Pokemon, right?
Well, yeah, but how do you fit the Pokemon inside? The little red laser doesn't have an explanation.
So this is our limited, I guess the one of two, no, I mean, it is, it's a previews exclusive. And this was the Return of the Funko, so this is Batman. And it's in the style of, see, the emblem, I know that in the was it the Neil Adams era? They put the little emblem of the Batman with a little yellow circle around it.
They can't see, it's too dark, wait.
Oh, sorry.
There we go, wait, there's the emblem.
So what style is this? I'm Batman. So this is sort of an old classic or a return to, I'd have to look it up. I wonder if that's the way they did the Dark Knight one. But it's definitely a different style of bat on his chest.
I'm not sure exactly how they did the Dark Knight one.
Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look at him. This is our video. We can do what we want. So previews exclusive. Pretty cool. He's got all that kind of... See, that's what reminds me of Dark Knight. And I might be influenced by how much we've played Injustice lately, but it seems like his battle armor is in the style of Dark Knight, with the little notches on the side. But I'm
not 100% sure.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, that's cool. Bravest Warriors!
Ooh! Oh, Catbug! That's the coolest thing ever.
Okay, what is this?
That's Catbug. It's a keychain.
What is it? Is it just a keychain?
It's a keychain thing. I don't care what it is. It's amazing.
Alright, very good.
I'm Catbug. The kid who plays this is almost cuter than Catbug, if that's even possible. The kid who voices Catbug.
Alright, I guess I know who's getting to keep this keychain.
I am keeping this Catbug keychain.
Alright, so I would actually... Oh, no, maybe I can't take it off. I was going to say...
I kind of want to throw a blanket on it, and Bravest Warriors fans will get that reference.
Alright, very cool.
Catbug.
We've got... one of those... they call it mini kids minifigures, but remember the Garbage Pail Kids? This is like a riff on the Garbage Pail Kids.
Two figures inside.
With stickers.
Should we see which figures we got?
Yeah, sure. Before we open this, I was
This reminds me of a lot of stuff. It also kind of reminds me of the Crazy Bones. Both the new Go-Go Crazy Bones and the older ones. Oh, they look so similar too.
Well, it's like a Cabbage Patch Kid. And it's Q-tips. Ooh, right through the...
Oh, that's kind of...
nasty.
Ew.
Right through the head. That's what they warned you about, right? When you put Q-tips in your ears, you don't want to shove it too far.
Oh, camera. Don't do.
This is Waxy Wendy. Oh, look out, Waxy Wendy. You went a little too far with that cotton swab.
Yes.
Copyright. Can't say Q-tip, I guess. I think, or trademark, I guess. I suppose your ears really did have a lot of buildup, but are you sure there's not some brain matter mixed in there? Didn't you read the warning on the label? Do not use swab in ear canal.
That's really gross, though.
Alright. So, this is... Oh, that looks like a toxic flatulence coming out of his bum. It's a cloud, right? It's a cloud of flatulence. Here's his
It
picture.
will not focus on them. It's very...
Alright, so hold on. What we could do is give it enough of a... That good?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is his picture. Yes, it is a toxic cloud, mushroom cloud. Atom Boom, like a nuclear-armed world power, Atom Boom has always got his finger on the button. Alright, so occasionally he doesn't. Like when he extends said finger to you and asks you to pull it. Blammo, ew, black. What's the half-life on that smell? Alright, cute. I actually like that.
Half-life.
Alright. Now,
Half-life confirmed.
Before we'd open this, I was saying that I was thinking of saying that we have a lot less of the junky stuff, like the little sort of not junky stuff so much, but little fillers. And this seems like more of a filler. They've gotten away from it in the last few packages, but I'm actually okay with that. This one. Oh, and we have a special magazine. Oh, there's more than one magazine here. Oh, it's a Nerd Block exclusive. By the way they've labeled it, it looks like it's a comic book. And these are the credits. 11th Doctor and the 10th Doctor. So let's crack this open and see. Oh, I want to be careful. I don't want to wreck the comic. Oh, look. I just split the plastic off the outside. And I didn't actually open the bag. Alright, so hold on.
Perfect.
Actually, no. Don't want to ruin the comic, but I also... There we go.
Every time you move it to try to open it, I've got a really good view of your muscles and not much else.
Oh, very good. Muscles. And there you go. Which way to the beach? Yeah, alright. Anyways. Haha.
Haha. Funny
So two
jokes
comics.
that aren't that funny.
Clearly, it's a Nerd Block exclusive because they got Nerd Block on the outside of it. And flimsy backing board, I guess. And inside, it is a Doctor Who comic. Nice.
Ooh, shiny.
BBC is doing some really good television. Now, we're not Whovians because we haven't actually watched the Doctor Who reboot.
It's a shame.
But that we did recently binge watched all of Sherlock.
Also, we were going to watch Doctor Who.
Alright, and... Alright, cool. Oh, nice art. Who is that? Is that Simon Fraser then? Is that how the credits are? Nice. Okay. Very good. This was pretty good. I'm happy with this month. Okay, that is the our haul. A couple comic books, really cool T-shirt, Batman Funko keychain,
Lots of awesome
and a couple
stuff
of.
here.
I know it doesn't actually say, but they're like the garbage patch kids, and it says rare blue, red, green, and ultra rare yellow figures.
I'm not sure, like, they try to do that, but I'm not sure what exactly that does to
I don't think there's any real
value.
value. Yeah, so there's that one's the rare one, I guess. But you know what? I actually like it when it's fully
Colored
colored properly, like it should be.
Catbug was amazing.
Yeah. All right. So thank you. That's the end of our official unboxing, and we're moving on to our little recommendation for this month. Couple books, or a few books actually. One is the first in a series, and we're sort of recommending the whole series. It's the Farseer trilogy by Robin Hobb. It came out. It's an old book. It's about 20 years old. But
glare. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You know what? I've got them all bagged. You want me to pull it out? It's. I guess it doesn't really. There's not really much to see. It's a book. So
Assassin's Apprentice, Farseer, Robin Hobb. That's all the information.
that's the first book. Excellent fantasy series. There's something about the way she does characters. It's high fantasy. It's in the tradition of, you know, there's a lot of people that are high up in the pecking order of the world that they're in, right? So it involves a lot of kings and stuff, but it's really well done, and just a lot of fun, and really moving, right?
Yeah, they were really, really good. Certain parts I would just like, it was happy, and I wouldn't let myself get happy because I knew something bad was going to happen, probably before the end of the book, and I was like, no, don't do this.
But it was earned. It wasn't cheap melodramatics, right? They were really, it was, part of why you cared so much was because the characters were just so believable. A lot of fun. And the one good thing is, you know, the series, at least this series is complete, so you don't have to be left hanging. Although she did do a follow-up trilogy called The Golden Fool, and she's coming out with a new one in the same world.
And as far as we know, the new series will involve the same characters as The Golden Fool did.
And the other thing I guess I could recommend is, for people who are, you know, a little bit of a collector, sometimes people collect the first edition, the first hardcovers. You'll notice I've got a we've got a nice collection of the complete series in advanced reading copies, which is kind of...
Claire, you can't read that.
Sorry, guys.
Trust us.
But another, or sort of ulterior motive for recommending it is if you're local at all, if you're in the Greater Toronto area, she is a guest of honor at SF Contario number 4. Number 4? Yeah, number 4. No, number 5, actually, coming out. I can't even keep track of it. But the one coming up in November 2014, I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, but November 2014, she's going to be in Toronto as their guest of honor. And, you know, if you have any interest in that kind of stuff, you might want to be there.
We will also be there, not that that will be a draw for anyone. Just in case.
And another book that we love that maybe we're trying to bring attention to because maybe it's fallen a little bit out of people's awareness.
But it's really, really good.
Boy's Life, Robert McCammon. It was actually the winner of the World Fantasy Award in the early 90s. I think it was 92. And it deserved every single accolade it received. What did you think of it?
It was a really, really good book. It was a little bit more of kind of like a coming of age fiction novel, where it wasn't quite as fantasy, but there's still kind of elements of the magic of childhood and stuff. It was really, really, really good though. It was rich and just so enjoyable.
Yeah, in a lot of ways it was a mystery. There was a mystery to it. It was a tribute to childhood. It was a boy's adventure story. It was all that mix and run. It was just so much fun, and it's fantasy, not that kind of fantasy, like a third world kind of fantasy, or where you're somewhere else. This is really
fourth world.
Fourth world, is that?
I'm not 100% sure, but
I'm not sure on the terms either.
Because I think third world is kind of more of an established term for just other countries.
Yeah,
like developing countries, isn't it?
Is
like fourth world fantasy, where it's another. Anyway, not important.
Right. Not important, but this is definitely grounded more in the real world with some questionable elements of fantasy. But you could also read it as just a straight fiction, like literary fiction. It is absolutely brilliant. It deserved to win the award. If you're in the mood for a good book, you can't go wrong with Boy's Life. But if you're in the mood for a really sort of rich fantasy world, Farseer Trilogy, Robin Hobb, both highly recommended.
Also, there's bonus points for having your 3D letters on the cover.
Yeah, embossed. Nice, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month. Take care.